I've always been involved in gardening in one aspect or another. Growing up, a very fond memory is my father's garden. It was fairly large, but I mean, I can remember screening the soil with him to get the rocks out. And so there's always some sort of gardening in my life. Come on, sit. Anna, sit. Good girl. There's a term woofing, and it's you go around from farm to farm, and some people do this to see the world, but you live on a farm and you work on the farm. And there was this farm called Coles Hill Organic, and I went out and I met them and told them what I wanted to do, and they very graciously allowed me to come and spend 5 weeks living on their farm. I was telling them about my setup here in the Berkshires and how much land I had and what I wanted to do. And so that's when they said, well, listen, you really should check out this guy, Charles Dowding. He's in Somerset, UK, and he's on about 2 acres, and he does it himself, and it sounds like this is more like where you're trying to head with your idea with your farm. One of the philosophies that I learned from Charles Dowding was the whole idea of really intense, diverse cropping. So in this one bed, you have strawberries, which have passed. These are strawberries, and then this year I have squashes in these couple of beds. But several kinds of squashes. I have yellow squash here, you can see down there, and then I have trellised acorn squashes. So it's really a way for me to take as much advantage as I can of the limited space that I have, because I want to stay small. I want to stay on 1.5 acres if I can, and I want to be able to do it by myself. And the only way that that's truly going to be a successful business, I think, is if I intensely crop this. No. Hey, we can put her inside and he'll come down. Go on, Anna. Yes. Yes, they do, because I'm on the ground too. Go on, Anna. Go on.